Welcome to Money Patterns Decoded. Money is never just about money. It is a pattern. Today we expose one of those hidden patterns, see exactly how it controls your finances, and discover the precise shift that can set you free. Let's begin. Here's a sharp observation. Most people's bank account balances end up looking like their grandparents' bank account balances, not because of the market, but because of a repeated script that runs invisibly across generations. I once met a client who, every year on the anniversary of his grandmother's death, spent the equivalent of her life savings on small, meaningless purchases. He didn't know why he did it, until we traced the pattern back to a family story about not wasting money and a hidden belief that saving equals selfishness. That moment landed the problem. You don't just inherit money habits, you inherit the contract. Name the pattern. I call this the mirror contract. The mirror contract promises to reproduce your lineage's financial fate. It reflexively mirrors the choices, fears, and numeric signatures of your ancestors. Your statements, your budget, your impulse choices, they echo a script written long before you were born. Let's unpack the psychological mechanism. First, shame. Imagine a child watching a parent hide bills under a mattress because admitting financial strain felt like moral failure. That shame becomes a private rule. Don't ask, don't reveal, don't claim resources. Second, duty. Families pass along an emotional ledger, obligations disguised as love. You earn, not for your freedom, but to discharge ancestral debts in emotional form. Third, the survival reflex. Patterns wired during scarcity episodes cause you to favor short-term security over long-term gain. When danger shows up in memory, your nervous system chooses immediate preservation. Put those three together, shame, duty, survival, and they run daily choices like autopilot. You think you're choosing freely, but the contract is already deciding. Now the esoteric mechanism. The mirror contract is encoded as much in numbers as in emotions. Lineage imprints often carry repeating numerical signatures, birth dates, account digits, recurring bill amounts that form a cyclic code. Numerology reads these cycles as conservative attractors. Certain numbers pull your financial life toward patterns. Rosicrucian inner alchemy gives us transmutation points, moments when a focused intent and a symbolic shift change the energetic quality of an imprint. So you have a psychological ledger and a numerological architecture locking the loop. That's the mechanism. When you see the repeat numbers and the emotional undertow together, you see why the loop is so stubborn. Here's the reframe. Turn the mirror from trap to alchemical lens. Most people stand before the mirror and see a sentence. This is who I must be. Instead, treat the mirror as a teacher. It shows you the instruction set. If a mirror repeats a pattern, you can read it, decode it, and then rewrite the notation. Think of the mirror as a polished metal plate used in old alchemy. It reflects the structure so you can apply a transmutation. Reflection becomes instruction, not sentence. That shift from convicting mirror to diagnostic lens is liberating. Now the practical work. One precise 2-minute daily ledger ritual you can start tonight. Step 1. At the end of your day, open a simple ledger. Write the expense line plainly. Who, what, and amount. Step 2. Reattribution entry. Add one sentence next to the line that names the inherited scripted echoes. Example. Lunch, $12. Repeats grandmother's don't enjoy money rule. This is not judgment. It's mapping. Step 3. One number recode. Choose a single digit to transmute that expense. Pick a number tied to abundance for you, or simply change the repeating digit in the amount to its mirror. For instance, if your family pattern ends in 7, write the expense with a 2 at the end instead. Step 4. Truthful affirmation. Beneath the line, write a 1-line factual reframe. I author this expense. It contributes to a life I choose. Close with a 2-second breath and a soft nod. The ritual takes 2 minutes, daily. It rewrites the ledger and begins to recode the numerical attractor.